I've always had an interest in medicine, and I just didn't really know what direction I wanted to go. I started with phlebotomy about 7 years ago, and I really enjoyed it, and my instructors really encouraged me to go further because they felt that I could do more than just phlebotomy. And so I started the program, and I really fell in love with doing all the lab testing. Do I feel prepared? Yes, especially after all the clinicals. Going into the clinicals, they're very intimidating and you feel like you aren't going to remember everything, but once you're actually in the hospital and actually putting what you've learned into real patients, real scenarios, it all starts to click and make sense, and yeah, I definitely do feel prepared. I really liked the scheduling aspect of the MLT program at Trident. It's a blended program, so all the lectures are recorded and you can watch them when you can. So I have kids, so I would watch the lectures after they went to bed at night, and then you only have to be on campus for a couple days a week to do the in-person labs. So that was a really big selling point. It made it very accessible. So my journey with this program is kind of interesting. I started back in 2022, and I found out about halfway through the first semester of the program that I was 20 weeks pregnant. My fourth child was born in the middle of summer semester, and he unfortunately had some health issues that were relatively significant, so I had to kind of take a step back from the program to focus on him and getting him better. And thankfully, Miss Mantooth and Miss Brady were willing to work with me, and I was able to start back up a year later in the summer semester, pick up right where I left off, and now I'm going to be graduating in the next couple weeks. I learned that I am capable of more things than I really thought that I would be capable of, that I'm stronger, and that I'm smarter than I really thought and believed that I was. And I figured that if I'm able to jump over all these obstacles, and then I also have 3 other kids, and my husband's in the military, and so I really don't have a lot of outside support here, and if I'm able to do all this by myself, I can pretty much do anything I can set my mind to. Graduation means a lot to me. This has been about a 12-year journey, and I've had to put my hopes and my dreams on the back burner quite a bit, being a military spouse, and finally focusing on myself. It's a big deal because I'm finally going to be able to contribute more to the family than just being a stay-at-home mom, and I actually will be able to contribute financially to the household, and that'll help a lot. Like to give a shout out to Miss Mantooth for being my mama bear basically for the program, and being my shoulder to cry on if I need to, and just being there. And then also I would give a shout out to my mom, because she actually traveled down from Wisconsin to stay with me and be my nanny for this past semester so that I could do my clinicals. So I'm very appreciative.